On April 19, 2021, as the world was waiting on the jury to decide if a police officer was guilty of murdering George Floyd because he put a knee and his body weight on the neck for over 9 minutes, killing him, Mario Gonzalez was being killed by Alameda Police in a similar fashion. On April 19, while staying in a park in Alameda, police confronted Mario, and instead of seeing him as human being in need of help, they quickly escalated, handcuffed him, and took him to the ground. Once there, they pinned him to the ground. A police officer put his leg and knee and body weight on his back and neck for nearly 5 minutes. Instead of hearing his cries and stopping, they continued and they killed him.
The history of racism against people of color by police and the continued force and violence used against Black and brown bodies is why Mario Gonzalez is dead today. Instead of humanizing him and being patient with him, instead of calling mental health supports, they saw him as a brown man in a white neighborhood and attacked him. Mario was a devoted son, a brother, and caretaker to an autistic brother. He was a partner, a loving father to a 40-year-old son, and a CCPA graduate. Mario Gonzalez should be alive today. Once again, Mario Gonzalez should be alive today. We, the CCPA community, cannot stand for this. We should call the DA and demand the prosecution of the cops that killed Mario Gonzalez.
We know that in this country, Black and brown bodies have always been seen as less. We know that there is a long history of beating, falsely arresting, framing, and murdering our people. We know this and we must fight back.
Just the way we know that there has been a history or racist policing and murder of our folks, there's also always been resistance. Here is what has happened since Mario's murder by police. A visual at the site of his murder, a rally in front of the Alameda Police Station, a white allies-led rally in the white neighborhood that called the police on Mario, a student-led rally in March from the Fruitvale Bar Station to the Alameda Police Station led by Oakland youth and anti-racist Alameda youth. Mario's murder by police has made national and world news. Mario's family has united with local activists to demand that we take money from the police and use it for our community. A civil rights lawsuit and a demand that the government conduct a fair and impartial investigation. A GoFundMe page has been set up to help the family. Phone calls and emails have been made and need to still be made too. The Alameda District Attorney's Office asking for the police officers to be charges and to the Alameda PD to demand the immediate firing of the three officers involved.
Mario's brother, Jerry, a CCPA graduate, put it best when he said, "We don't want condolence, we want action. Do your part and start by calling district attorneys O'Malley and let her know you want the cops to be charged. At the end of this video, take some time during class to take this must need action. Have your teacher help you. After you call, add to the chat, Justice for Mario. I did it, you can do it too." Continue to be informed by following Justice for Mario Gonzalez on Instagram and asking your teacher for other resources.